Hey YouTube, it's your girl Jamina Love back with another video. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing, my beauties? How are you doing, my busy bees, my sexy sweet friends, and my candy cane lovers? We're doing another look with the Uptown Girl, and I'm using a Morphe Black Primer as my start. Now, I was working on the shape of my eyes because it is kind of hard to work with the shape of your eye with a black primer. It just can get a little messy, so it is up to you how you would like to work that out. And I always set my primers with some setting powder. So I figured let's get it on in here and do something spectacular. I have lost my brush. Okay, so there are some pretty shimmers in here, and I figured let's just dive on into those shimmers and maybe, just maybe, do just two colors. See if we can do this. So there is this beautiful champagne shimmer here. It's kind of hard to see on the brush, but let's see what it does on my eye. Okay, so no worries. We're going to work it out if we have to work it out with a different brush before we start just adding setting sprays to a perfectly beautiful palette that can hit hard pan pretty quickly if you do that. Alright, now that helped a lot. You can see it's a champagne color. It's kind of a dual chrome when it comes to the black. And that's what we're trying, that's what I was going for. It was a very dual chrome look. And just gonna bring this all the way across. How's everybody been doing? I haven't been hanging in here. I've had my moments, and it's been a moment. I have a hard time getting through these moments in my life, especially when, you know, you can't reach out and hug someone and touch them and tell them you're here and that you love them when they're states away. But this is one way you guys can see that I am still here. I'm not down with self-harm. I'm not down with, you know, any of those coping mechanisms that others may do. That's just not for me. Now, this color looks super silvery on my eye. It's not. It's a pink. I would definitely be showing you guys the swatches. I'm so excited to turn the camera around and do a swatch video for you so you can see exactly why I picked the black primer for this shade, or for these shades. And this Medusa makeup brush is perfect for picking it up and help blending it out. I mean, I know e.l.f. has some of these same type of brushes. I even actually have some. I just gotta dig them out, because, you know, once you get subscription boxes, you kind of upgrade yourself. You kind of just say forget it to my drugstore stuff, and you go right into the expensive stuff because it wasn't expensive to you because it came in a subscription box. It's just what they marked it as. Alright, I mean, alone that is pretty all by itself, right? But I can't live without a rich burgundy or even a gold. Ooh, let's just do gold. I haven't done the gold. Let's do the gold and see what she be doing. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is some royalty right up in here. Make me think of Prince. If I give you diamonds and pearls, Would you be a happy boy or a girl? I wouldn't. I would give you the world. All I can do is fight for you, my love. Every time I see silver and gold, I always think of Prince. I don't know why. And plus, he's my grandma's favorite. That was her jam right there, Diamonds and Pearls. Every time we got in the car, it was play my song, play my song. I'm packing her on and dusting her away very, very softly, but definitely trying to get it in there so that it can be real pronounced, because I don't know how much of that you can see compared to what I'm seeing. And I am seeing it beautifully. Now I've left my center open because, you know, since Prince came to mind, I've got to try this purple right down the center. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I wish this could zoom in so you guys can see a lot better, but you see that? It's like mirrors on my eyes. Oh, this was such a good idea. This is something I should do a tag and challenge to all of my friends on YouTube. One palette for a whole week. Don't use the same color twice. I think that would be a good challenge. Okay, so that is it for my main lid colors. And let me get some micellar water on a round. Get rid of this excess, because now that was the loveliest thing about his glitter compared to the other glitters. The other ones looked like Tinkerbell had did some nasty things to me and I couldn't get it off for about a week. These glitters are finely milled like a highlight, so they come off a lot easier. Even though I still feel like I look like I'm going to a concert underneath my eyes, but it worked out fine. Just take a little bit of setting powder. That way I can not look so or feel so insecure about it. Oh yeah. And then always use my excess foundation brush. Alright, so you would say, what would go with purple, silver, and gold? More gold. Definitely more gold. So let's pull out the Kat Von D gold. And that will be our top liner. And this is a pencil brush, but this is a detailing pencil brush, which is very tiny, meant for this type of thing. Or you can use a lip liner brush, or even a I even love using this guy here, the brow brush, which I think I will because this has a lot of pigment still in it. So I'm going to use the eyeliner one to show you guys. Well, it's not really eyeliner, the brow one. And I'm going to start in the center and just stamp. Not necessarily slide, just stamp and move it side to side, because this glitter is actually a body glitter. It's not a liner at all. So it's gonna be quite thin, and you gotta build up the color. I mean, you can slap it on thick if you want. It's just going to take a minute to dry, and then it could mess up your whole look. I like a little extra glitter, don't you? Ooh. Okay, so that doesn't match this girlfriend over here, so I have to go over it the other direction. Just to give her a little bit more and to kind of wash it out just enough. Okay. And I'm going to use the other end because it got in my lashes. So I gotta comb that out of my lashes. See, it's not just for brows anymore. These little ones, you can use them for practically anything. And in fact, I'm going to use it to smoke out the bottom line with some more purple shimmer. Before I add, actually no, I want to do my liner first on the bottom. Give it something to adhere to. Okay. And of course I had to pick one that's not sharpened. Hold on, I'm going to put some things down. I'm always overdoing it. Let me sharpen this up. Goodness, I hate this sharpener. It's just a regular school sharpener, but it was an e.l.f. makeup sharpener because look at this. I don't need all this sharpened off. I just needed it just enough. But it's like a plastic, and it gives you a good sharp though. But it was, you do waste a lot of product in there. And there's a lot of product on the table now. This is a really good liner. I got it from Ipsy in a box. Ipsy in one of my Ipsy Ground bags. It is very, very nice. Don't get me wrong, but for that little sharpener incident, that's wasting a lot of product. And that's one thing I don't want to do. Okay, so now that I've got my black liner on there to give me a little definition, sorry, I'm going to go back into that shimmer purple and put that right up against my lash line. Just to, oh, this is the Mardi Gras colors. What you girl talking about? Mardi Gras, prints, diamonds and pearls. Oh my goodness. I'm loving it. Woo. I am loving that. Okay. That black went a little bit further than I wanted it to. So what do you guys think? Just add your little mascara and go. I mean, wow. Even lashes would work with this, but you know, it's to each his own. I've got my lash collection here, and I think I'll pick a pair and do it as a picture. But until then, I'll see y'all in the next video. And don't forget, you're my hero, and I appreciate you so much. Let me know how you guys think about this look in the comment section. I think it's pretty. Bye.